Hello everyone and welcome back to Azure Cloud today. This is video 18 in our Intune Foundation series. Today we are going to customize the company portal. Company portal is the application end users would interact on a daily basis. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to add your organization's logo, set your brand colors, and configure support contact information so that your end users would know who to call when they need help. Also, by the end of this video, I will show you what it actually looks from the end user's perspective on the company portal website. So, what is company portal branding? Company portal branding is how you make the Intune company portal application and website look like it belongs to your organization and not just a generic Microsoft application. Almost every company that I have worked for, they always had their company branding displayed in the company portal section. The logo, brand colors, and the branding image are generally provided to an Intune administrator by the HR of the organization. Some tweaks to the image always have to be done by the Intune administrator. Think of this from a normal user's perspective. If you ask someone to install any application on their personal phone, then it looks a lot legitimate if it looks trustworthy. In the same way, as soon as an end user opens a company portal, they would see the company's branding, logo, and all the details related to the company, due to which the end user would be a lot more comfortable to install applications from inside the company portal since your own company's branding is displayed over there. There are five main things you can customize in company portal branding. Let me walk through each one quickly before we jump into the portal itself. First is your organization's logo. This is displayed in the banner on top of the company portal application. Second is your brand color. So every company has its own brand color. For example, Facebook has a brand color of blue and white. In the same way, if you set a theme color, then that appears in the header and throughout the entire application. So your company will definitely have its own brand color. Third is the organization's name. And this is what is displayed along with the logo at the top. Don't worry, I will show all this to you in a moment. Fourth is one of the most important ones, which are details about help desk. Details over here like name, phone number, email address, and website details can be configured over here so that end users could see it. So, if you do not configure this, then the end user would have no idea who to contact when something goes wrong. Fifth is the privacy statement. Over here, you can link your organization's privacy policy and can also add a custom privacy message that explains what IT can and cannot see when their device is enrolled. Before we jump into the portal, let's look at why branding matters. Earlier, I used to believe that branding is just cosmetic and really not that important to spend any time knowing it. However, that is not the case, and let's see why. First is that it builds the user's trust. Imagine you ask an end user with little to no technical knowledge to install a management application on their personal phone. Now, without a branded, professional looking portal, the user might feel suspicious. However, if the company portal is branded and professional looking, along with the company's logo, name, and everything, then it feels to them as an official company application. Second is fewer support tickets. When your help desk name, phone number, and email are all present in the company portal, then the user knows exactly who to contact. So, no more emails to the wrong team. Third is BYOD adoption, which also stands for bring your own device. If your organization supports bring your own device, the privacy statement feature lets you explain clearly what IT can and cannot see. That reassurance is what gets employees to actually enroll their personal devices. Now let's switch to the Intune Admin Center and configure this together. Now I have logged in to our Intune Admin Center with my admin user. To configure this, we must go to Tenant Administration over here, then just expand the End User's Experience tab over here and click on Customization. So now we'll click on Default over here and then click on Properties. Now, if you see, there are multiple sections over here. First is branding, the second is support information, third is configuration, and the fourth is scope tags. We'll just leave this as default for now. Let's just click on edit. Over here, we would see the organization's name. So I told you that whatever you type over here will show up in the top in the banner in the company portal application. So let's change this to Azure Cloud today. Let's just save this and I'll show you the changes instantly. So I have this open over here. So as you can see, Azure Cloud today is showing over here. Now if I go back over here and change it to maybe Intune again and click on review and save and go back over here, the name will be changed again. So let's change it back because we want it to be Azure Cloud today. Oh, okay, it's back again. Okay, now if you select blue over here, then this banner will be shown as blue to you. Now we don't want that. We will change it to a custom color. So our custom color is this over here. So our banner would be so our banner over here will be changed. I won't save it for now. We'll just do it all at the end. After that, show in header. Over here, if you see organization name only is selected. So only the name is selected here. If you want the logo along with it, then we will just change this to organization, logo and name. Then we would upload a logo for the theme color background. Let's go in over here. So let's search for logo. Let's just select this, open. This is how it will show. The next is upload logo for white or light background. Okay, let's select again and we will select this one. So this is how it will be displayed. Okay, now let's select the brand image. We'll click over here and then click on this over here. Okay, for contact name, we would type in IT help desk. For phone number, let's just keep it this. For website name, we will keep Azure Cloud today. Website URL would be this. Additional information we can type in as for device enrollment help, visit our YouTube channel. Then we would just keep this as it is, device enrollment. Then in the privacy statement URL, I just have kept our own website over here. Over here, if you want, you can add your custom message that you want on what the users will see. Uh, Over here, you can add a privacy message about what support can see or do. These are the details about what the IT can see and the IT cannot see. Okay, let's just not do anything over there. Then we'll keep this as it is. Device categories allow, app sources, hide. These were the default values. So let's click on review plus save, click on save over here. And now if we switch over here and just click on refresh, you can see that our logo is present over here. Our company name is displayed over here. Now if I go over here, I could also see our brand image, which is over here. If you're following along and the changes aren't displayed instantly, then just give it some time. So what we see over here is the company portal website. The same branding appears on the company portal application on iPhone, Android, and on Windows. So when someone enrolls their device in Intune, which we will do soon in phase 2 of this is the branded experience that we will be getting. And also, if we click over here, let's just go. If we click on read policy, this will navigate to our different website, which is Azure Cloud Today. And if we go to applications, we do not have any applications as of now. Let's go to devices. No devices yet because we will be doing that together. Let's go to help desk. If you see, the details that we have entered are present over here now. If you have not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button because phase 2 is where we start enrolling iPhones, creating compliance policies, deploying applications, all the hands on stuff you have been waiting for. Thank you so much, everyone. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you at my earliest. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.